slight drama was witnessed inside the parliament today as well. Due to the ruckus and chaos created by the opposition MPs, more of them were suspended today. In fact, 49 of the MPs of the opposition, both in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, were suspended. That takes the total count to 141. This was followed by protests staged by the opposition MPs at Gandhi statue and Makar Dwar as well. Now, the Prime Minister has taken a jibe at the opposition. This perhaps is the fiercest jibe taken by the Prime Minister, where he says it looks like the opposition leaders seem to be supporting and are standing with the intruders. Let's listen into Prahlad Joshi.
पार्लियामेंट इंसिडेंट के बारे में उन्होंने कहा, जो भी व्यक्ति डेमोक्रेसी में, प्रजाप्रभुत्व में उनका विश्वास है, इसको घोर खंडन करना था। हम सब मिलकर इसको खंडन करना था, लेकिन कुछ पार्टियां जो अभी हुए चुनाव का नतीजे से निराश होके, हताश होके, तो इसके बारे में एक तरह इसके समर्थन का भाषा जो उपयोग कर रहे हैं, ये तो इट इज मोर डेंजरस। जो एक्ट हुआ है उससे ही कंसर्न, उतना ही कंसर्न इस भाषा का है, ये भी माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने उल्लेख किया है।
Well, we are also given to understand that in a closed-door meeting with his MPs, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in fact slammed the opposition and called their act of disrupting the House again and again deplorable. The Prime Minister in fact also slammed the manner in which the opposition MPs are taking a jibe at the Vice President, at the ruckus that is being created. Let's listen into some reactions and how the BJP is responding to this entire incident unfold. Remember, the Prime Minister earlier had said that there needs to be an investigation. We need to get to the bottom of it. We don't need a debate. We need investigation. That comment also did not go well with the opposition. The opposition MPs continued to protest, raise slogans, create ruckus today as well inside the parliament that led to more suspensions. 141 of them have been suspended now.
Well, a mega dharna pradarsan is currently underway by the suspended MPs from Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, and just behind me you can see this is Makar Dwar, and the suspended MPs are sitting over here and staging a protest against the Modi government over the suspension that they received yesterday from both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Certainly they are raising slogans like Modi Shahi Band Karo and Amit Shah Istifa Do. On the other side, they are demanding Home Minister to answer in both the houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, as far as the parliamentary security breach is concerned. Their only issue is that Home Minister should give a statement in both the houses, which is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And currently, as you can see in the visual just behind me, are these suspended MPs which are sitting at the Makar Dwar, stopping the passage of the other member of parliamentarians who go from this particular gate to the parliament house. Certainly, they are protesting over here.
We have Mohit joining us in the broadcast now. Mohit, more suspensions today after chaos today as well. And in fact, 141 MPs now of the opposition stand suspended. The Prime Minister has also taken a jibe at them, saying that, you know, the act of these MPs is deplorable, and it only seems like they are supporting the intruders.
Well, in fact, around 141 MPs have been suspended from the parliament, both from Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. And we have seen unprecedented scene witnessed from the parliament, where the MPs were suspended, and after that they were protesting. They mocked Vice President too. And in some time from now, what we are being told is that the BJP will be addressing a press conference, and that press conference will be on the particular issue. Now, you see, what the BJP says is that they're ready for discussion, they're ready for debate. And Lok Sabha Speaker, being the custodian of the parliament, has taken cognizance of the matter. He has spoken on the matter. The opposition parties are trying to disturb the parliament for the sake of it. They just want to create ruckus. They do not want any progressive agenda to be discussed in the parliament. While the opposition parties, they say that they want a statement to be made by Home Minister Amit Shah, and some of them today were demanding resignation from the Home Minister. So we see that how exactly 141 MPs have been suspended, and these are the unprecedented scenes that have been witnessed from the parliament. Prime Minister, in fact, while speaking at the BJP's parliamentary party meet, also stated that it seems that the security breach, the people who were indulged in security breach, they have an indirect support from these opposition MPs who are disrupting the parliament. So clearly Prime Minister also hitting out at the opposition. But as we speak, we know that how 141 MPs have been suspended. They say it's complete fall down of the democracy, and they basically also state that if Prime Minister and Home Minister can speak on other platforms, like giving interviews to the media regarding the security breach incident, why exactly the HM is not coming on the floor of the House. Now today, before suspension of all these, it was decided that in new parliament no placards will be allowed, but the opposition leaders came with the posters of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Objectionable slogans were being written, and they also came with the placards, and hence they came to the well, and hence an action is to be taken against them. And after that we saw that how 141 MPs have been suspended. So Swati, in some time from now, BJP will be officially addressing a press conference. We'll get to know that what exactly BJP has to say on this incident, because BJP is also raking up the issue of insult to Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, saying that first these member of parliament did not allow parliament to function, and after that they have insulted the office of Vice President when Kalyan Banerjee was seen imitating Vice President of the country, and other MPs were laughing, and Rahul Gandhi was also recording it. So these two issues will be taken up by the
Mohit, stay on with us. We'll discuss. Yes, we'll discuss that further as far as Kalyan Banerjee mimicking the Vice President is concerned, and the reactions that have come in from the BJP. Let's first listen to what Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary said about the suspensions. Total 141 opposition MPs stand suspended for creating ruckus in the House.
In a single word, I can say that it is nothing but an anarchy being played inside the parliament. Anarchy being played inside the parliament. They don't have even an iota of faith upon the parliamentary system in our country. So that is why it is nothing but an anarchy inside the parliament.
Mohit Bhatt continues to be with us on the broadcast. Anarchy and only anarchy. The Prime Minister also slammed the opposition, saying that they have unleashed chaos. Opposition says this is anarchy. The government is not allowing us to speak. We're raising questions on national security, and we are being blocked because perhaps the government does not want to answer on BJP MP Pratap Simha. And the war of words continues. Amidst all of this, clearly the proceedings are not allowed to take place, which has led to chaos. And the opposition seems to be looking at it as a badge of honor, the suspension.
Well, yes, the opposition parties have been saying this, that they want a statement on the floor of the House of Home Minister Amit Shah. They also stated that why no action has been taken against Pratap Simha, BJP member of parliament from Mysuru, on whose passes these two intruders came inside the parliament, and there was a massive security breach. They say that yes, we know that security breach issue should not be politicized. One thing they wanted from the day one is that the Home Minister Amit Shah should come on the floor of the House and he should make a statement. While the government has been saying this from day one, that Lok Sabha Speaker is the custodian of the parliament. He has made a statement. He has acknowledged the fact it's a massive security breach, and a committee has been constituted which is being headed by the CRPF DG, and hence the report will come out. The steps are being taken to beef up the security at parliament, but the opposition parties are trying to politicize this particular issue. And after we have seen that the ruckus in the parliament, in span of 3 days, 141 MPs from the opposition have been suspended both from the Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. So the opposition says that this is complete dictatorship, that if we are raising questions, we are being suspended. While the government says that the opposition did not have the intent to discuss on this particular issue. They just wanted to create chaos. They just wanted to create ruckus, and that is why they have been suspended for their unruly behavior. The Treasury benches also stated that they have been given various warnings not to come to the well. In fact, they came with the placards, they came with the posters of having objectionable slogans according to the BJP MPs, and hence the action had to be taken. So we have to wait and watch within just 2 to 3 days which are remaining for this parliament session what exactly will happen, because 141 MPs have been suspended for the rest of the winter session. So we have to wait and watch what exactly would be the strategy of the government, and what exactly BJP and the government will have to say on what has happened, what has transpired inside the premises of the parliament, because opposition says that's because asking of questions we are being suspended.